while I'm at it. Yeah, we'll record these fabulous St. Patty's Day girls' night in looks.
Love it.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So here is what we're working with tonight here, ladies. Now, on the picture, it has Moonstone, Dusty Rose, Smoky Quartz, and Emerald. This is going to be fun because we all have different shaped eyes and different skin tones and hair colors.
Yes.
Now, you may not be able to tell on the screen, but I substituted my first one instead of Moonstone. I substituted Blossom.
Ah,
okay.
That's a nice swap.
Because Hooded Eye Girl needs a little less of that. Okay. Hooded Eye Girl needs a little less of that. Also, those gargantuan earrings that Cece's wearing would also look good with my attire. And Cece, these cute little shamrocks would also look good on you.
Totally.
Yeah. Now, let's talk about our lips real quick. I'm wearing rose liner with festive pink because I wanted to match my nails. And the pink and the green are going to go well together. And I'm also beige and 210. So I'm very tan and I'm platinum today.
I have Casual Rose on by itself. And I highly recommend our age fighting lip primer as well. And I am Ivory N160 in Luminous. I know. And doesn't it look great? Yes. And that's pretty light. That's not the lightest. So I've graduated, which I'm very excited about. And some pinky cheeks and ashy brown, ashy blonde. If we're going with all the details.
Sure. Thank you. Yeah. Katie.
So I am wearing the new Boho Plum. See, I told you it's not that bold on me.
Yeah.
It's fairly nude.
Lovely.
I am wearing Ivory W130, which is why I was like, what, Cece?
N. It's the N's and the C's. It's much different than W. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, yes. Obviously.
Yes, this is all true.
I would say I have dark blonde hair with highlights. I got brows on, but I've got nothing else. Oh, rosy nude on the cheeks.
Rosy
one of my favorites.
Okay, and I have the wineberry.
Yes.
With the honey glow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have glazed.
Also glazed. And Rogue Rose.
Cheeks. Okay. All right. That's what we got. So we're going to work from this palette tonight. So it's Blossom for me, but for them, it's Moonstone, Dusty Rose, Smoky Quartz, Emerald. And you guys, this is going to be fun. I'm excited. We're going to see different ways to do things. Different ways to do things. So we were kind of already sitting here moments ago with our first color, which was for me, Blossom, right? For you guys, Moonstone. And we were kind of already doing the all over.
Yep.
So it's the all over brush. We're all doing it. If you're following along, we're using the all over brush. We also really decided that a person needs to clean their brushes far more often than they are. That I'm using my demo brushes and I'm like, wow, these are amazing. No wonder I sell so many. I really should clean my own far more often. Thank you, Katie, for holding up our brush cleaner, our $12 amazing could sell for way more brush cleaner.
I'm still going to call it the dry shampoo of brush cleaners.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes, that's great.
That is great.
Now, you guys have probably noticed we've done like 3 or 4. It's because we're on TV and we're showing you how to do it. You can just do one swipe. You know, one is good. I'm sorry, I keep looking this way. It's because I literally do have to look at myself while we're doing this. Okay. So Cece concentrates more in the corner in here because she has bigger eyes. So show that, Cece, with the end of your, yes. So she's got more room to work with. You got mature, acquired hooded eyes over here. That is going to show you a little different technique. And the reason I chose Blossom over the Moonstone is I need less shimmer for my hooded eyes. So that's why we did that.
Lisa's going to show you the right way to wear shimmer if you're of a more interesting age.
Yes, the right way. The right way. The way to make the hood recede. And yes, you too can wear shimmer. It's just how a matter of how you're gonna wear it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you guys, let's move on to our now for me, it's gonna be the crease, the Dusty Rose, the second color. And is it going to be crease for both of you as well?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. I'll do whatever Katie's doing.
Okay,
Oh.
great, great. Okay, so it's going to be crease for me as well. And we're using the crease brush. We all have the crease brush. This is the angled one. I think you guys can see that there. And I want you to notice that I'm starting at the outside corner and I'm going up. And we've got options. You can pull your eye up and go like this. You can do back and forth. You can do swirls. You can go back and forth like a zigzag. You have options.
Oh, and you can do all of them or some of them.
Yes, all or some. Now, can you already tell, those of you that are watching from home, the MC can't see very well into everyone pretty much is in soft focus. Okay, so my question is, can you already see how the hood is starting to recede because of the matte Dusty Rose that is pushing the hood back? We can all.
But where did you apply it, Mom, specifically?
Oh, specifically in the crease and above. So from the brow bone, this is what we're all doing. We're all in the brow bone and we're all going above. Another one of my tricks with my mature hooded eyes is I push up. I push it up. Push it up. That's another trick.
I just find in general, women aren't using enough of their eye space and they think they don't have much.
Correct.
And they have more than they think they do.
Correct.
That's me. Hi.
Always
Okay.
learning.
Was that Katie?
Yeah, I know I don't utilize all my eye space.
Oh, no, and you have to. Because, okay, so when God said, put makeup on your eyes, he said, fill the whole eye. I'm pretty sure he said that. I don't know.
Direct quote from Mary Kay 319.
319?
Oh, what's the date? 317.
Hello, it's St. Patty's
Oh.
Day. We're celebrating at home with the girls' night in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, all right, back to the hoods for a second. Is that my typical crease color is hazelnut, like
Same.
every day. Same?
Yep.
Hazelnut is like the most perfect. I can't lift up my thing, you guys. I can't lift up hazelnut and show it. Hazelnut is like the all-time perfect crease color.
Even if I'm doing other stuff, like
Yes.
that's the base.
Yes. Yes.
That's where I'd prefer to start for pretty much everything.
Yep. And for those of you that are like, why is she still doing that back and forth with the Dusty Rose? Because of my hooded eyes, because we're talking, because we're having fun, because this will probably be a little bit more dramatic. It's fun. And I want you to see that I'm putting it all the way up to my brow. Right. And it's like there's a natural place for like the brush to just move itself. Right. Like it just naturally wants to do this. You don't have to push hard. You don't have to be, right?
Yeah.
Cece, bring your eyes close because you probably did the swirling thing, or what'd you do?
Yeah, all of the above. I prefer to, like, when you're using it, you see that it has a short edge and a long edge.
Yep.
And I tell people physically take the short edge and push it down first, and then pull the long edge inward. And so when you do that, just like you said, Mom, when you're like pushing, but you're getting that nice drag of the brush and it's doing what it's supposed to and being a really precise placement while also being like a nice fluffy still application. So I love it.
Yes.
And you can see like where mine ends because I have a lot of room between my brow and the moonstone. So I don't necessarily need to put it all the way up there, but it's almost touching my brow. So you see me and I could leave it right here, but there's so much more fun to be had up higher.
Yes. Fill the whole eye. Fill the whole eye. We're showing you how to fill the whole eye.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. If I was in my own house, well, I am. If I was in my own bathroom and I was getting ready, I would probably still do this 700 more times. And then I would back up and go, just step away from the eyeshadow.
Be dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. So looking at all of us, you can see the dusty rose. You're just seeing it differently. So on the hooded eye, what you're noticing is that it is the hood is starting to be pushed back. On our girls with gorgeous, big, huge standard eyes, okay, you are actually seeing the dusty rose, because with a standard eye, when their eyes are open, both of you look at your look into your cameras. When you look at a standard girl's eyes, you can still see lid when her eyes are open. Okay. Cece has a lot of lid when her eyes are open. Katie has not only lid when her eyes are open, but then she also has the amount of space. Well, Cece has that too. I think Katie, is your like actual face bigger than Cece's? Like if you guys were standing next to each other, is your actual face a little bit wider?
I think my face is definitely rounder.
Rounder.
So I think the dimensions are different. Yes.
Okay. Cece, can you tuck your hair once?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So then we all have tucked, so we can actually see the shape of the faces as well while we're figuring out the eyes. Okay. Okay. So now the hooded girl is being mindful of where she's putting the next colors. So our next one is Smoky Quartz. Okay. Now I'm actually going to put some of that on my lid, but not in my crease. Is that where you guys are going to put it too?
Yeah, I would probably keep it to like the outer half of my almond, but tuck it into the crease a little bit so that it meets the dusty, and kind of just keep it real nice and bold in here, but like, I don't know, more like of an all over, but we still have the emerald. So
okay,
I
because
don't know.
it can also be a highlight. It can also be a highlight. So this is why I know. Okay, this is why I want to play with eyeshadow. So I'm going to use the all over, but you guys, I'm going to tap it right here on the inner, because I have a smaller eye and hood, and I don't have the space that Cece does. So it's just a matter of where you put it. Katie, where are you putting it?
I'm doing the whole almond.
Okay.
I changed my mind. I'm doing that too.
Okay. And I am using all over brush, and I'm staying right in the corner and about the inner third. Can you guys see that? I'm in the inner third.
Yep.
Can our spectators also give us some feedback once in a while too, so we know that? Also, I have the largest mirror in the history of mirrors.
I started my day today with this look that you guys are doing.
Yes.
And Lisa, I also have a hooded eye, and found it a little challenging. Dusty Rose is not one of my go-to. I mean, none of these colors are ones that I like gravitate towards.
Yeah.
I ended up using the emerald as eyeliner.
Yes.
And then right before I hopped on, I added more emerald and moss and some sandstone. So I've got like a whole business happening on my eyes tonight.
Yes.
Just eyeshadow, you know?
Yes,
Just eyeshadow.
It's not a tattoo.
What the heck, right?
Yes. Okay. So now you guys, we're going to go to, we use different tools again. We're going to use the smudger brush for our accent color for our emerald. What? Yes, we're going rogue. Guess what? You don't always have to use the brushes for what they're advertised for. Okay. You can learn something new. You can do a new trick. The reason we like to do this is because it's a small compact brush, and it's very easy to place color with this brush. Okay. It's packy and pointy. So it's like really easy And also, it's interesting you said that, Whitney, about the colors, because you and I both have blue eyes, and I would not normally gravitate towards these either, but it's fun just to do once in a while and see what it'll look like. So if this was real life, I would probably pick Merlot or Sweet Plum or like Mahogany to finish this. I would not pick the Emerald. So it's fun to do stuff on. Okay. Challenged over here.
I have another use for your smudger brush.
Uh-huh.
If it's clean and you've made a mistake, you can use your smudger brush instead of a Q-tip, and it doesn't leave little fuzzies.
It's like a little eraser.
It's a little eraser. So I have one that's especially just for removing mistakes.
That's awesome.
Oh.
I'm so glad you said that, Mom. That is so good, because every time we're with our makeup artist friends and they tell us things, they're like, you need at least 2 of every brush.
Mm-hmm.
And they're
Getting
like
to
a
that,
clean, fluffy brush to, you know, move this or fix that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I'm placing it right in the corner. I'm not interrupting the Dusty Rose. I'm not interrupting anything. I'm putting it over the blossom, halfway on the lid. I'm concentrating it right here.
I'm doing what I said I was gonna do with quartz. So I put quartz all over my almond, and then I put Emerald Noir on the almond, but only the outer half, so that it's just like really bold and really packed on.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's just in the teeny little corners.
Teeny little
Okay.
corners.
Love that.
Yeah, I had to
It's
put my
definitely an
glasses on so I can see what's happening here.
Options.
Options. So since I would normally not wear this, I am wearing it totally as an accent right now, because what I would typically do with my color right now is I would use like Merlot or whatever, and I would bring it way up here to continue to make the eye look, the hood look even less
Recessed.
recessed. Thank you, Mom. But there actually is a little bit of shimmer in the emerald, so I'm not going to do that. But I do really like placing it with the smudger brush. Also, you've noticed that you've been seeing us do a lot of tapping. We love tapping. Tapping puts the color wherever you want to put it, and it keeps it there. So we kind of tap it on, and then we kind of swirl it in. Also, our colors are so good about not making a lot of dropsy. I think especially if you are really mindful of how you use your products, you don't get a lot of dropsy.
Uh-oh.
Did you just get dropsy? No.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really are high quality though. There isn't much dropsy. There really isn't at all. Oh, you had cut out this there for a moment, Mom, so I tried to finish your sentence.
No, you cut out.
I think it was you, but
okay.
maybe it wasn't.
Oh, you
Oh, it
know
wasn't
what?
me?
Well, on
No,
my
it
end,
wasn't.
it was you. So I'll turn off my Wi-Fi to make
On everyone else's end, it's still you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, you can also take whatever like little extra product you have left on your smudger brush with that bright, pretty color, and just take it and just smudge the very outer third of the bottom lash. So you can see the way that it is like shaping on my bottom lashes too. So it's just like the easiest little trick just to bring a lot of fun and depth without bringing too much weight or heaviness, because we want to keep the dark away from our under eye. So just taking that little tiny and just a little beep beep. If you have to make a noise, make a noise. Beep beep beep.
So
That helps.
eye shapes have a lot to do with how well that works. So I have to be a little bit more mindful, because mine does not work exactly as yours does. That's your eye shape and the amount of space that you have. I only have a tiny little bit, so I have to be really, really careful with doing that technique.
Yeah, boop boop, beep beep.
Yes. And apparently you make those sounds.
I did that.
too.
I did that little technique tonight with the emerald in the corner, except my
Yes.
corner got real big. It looked like I did a U-turn and I had to fix it.
Because that'll happen too. All right. Smudger, I'm sorry, fluffy blending. We got the whole thing going here. We're going to blend blend, blend, blend. I'm also going to take that all over brush that I used earlier. And when we were doing the Smoky Quartz,
Mhm.
I'm going to put just a teeny weeny bit under my brow, which also lifts and makes you look more awake. It also makes it look like you've had an eyebrow lift. And really, guess what? It's just smoke and mirrors. It's just eyeshadow. Because we did our
Smoky
brows.
quartz and mirrors.
Smoky quartz and mirrors. Yes. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so when I open my eyes and I look straight ahead, you actually can't see the green much, but when I close my eyes, you can.
Mhm.
Now,
It's like a
so-
surprise.
yeah, it is. It is. And then, of course, I'm very expressive when I talk, so I do this a lot so
Mhm.
everyone can see it. But also, you guys, I wear glasses, so stuff does get hidden. But you can still see it when I blink and stuff.
Mhm.
And then it's just like you said, yeah, it's just like a little surprise, Katie. I love that you said that. And we all need to be loving and kind to how God created us and made our eye shape, because we're made in his image. And so he made you to be the best you. So all the eye shapes are good, and however you have them is great. And we have techniques and colors for everyone.
Mhm.
Oh, we didn't do eyeliner or mascara yet, unless
Right.
you guys did.
Nope.
I'm just
Okay.
wearing mascara for my day. Yeah, how are you guys doing your eyeliner?
I'm gonna do black across the top, wide at the corner, skinny on the way in, with my black mechanical $14 has a
Sharpener.
sharpener on the end. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna make all the faces probably. And
Oh
then
yeah.
you guys can see that I really, yeah, okay. Oh boy.
And you can see we have also different techniques with our liners. So mom's doing a little bit of the feathery and the longer strokes. Katie's got some longer strokes. Our eyeliner is so smooth, you guys.
Yeah.
Use it however it works best for you.
Yeah,
Wow,
it is. It is so smooth.
very definitive.
Yeah, you can
Without-
see, right? Like,
Yeah, like you have one eyeball and one kind of just a little sleepy.
yeah, yes, yes. You guys, this is, okay. For my clients who are like, why don't you do tutorials more often? This is why. Because if
So
you,
I did just a little bit of eyeliner so you can tell where my lash line is. I don't
Yeah.
really like to do a whole bunch. So, but it definitely is different. And sometimes I'll tightline on the other side because it kind of fills in the gaps where maybe your eyelashes are a little sparse.
yes, tell them what tight line means if they don't know.
So that means, and it's hard for me to do it with paying attention, but it's on the underside
Oh.
Yep,
of the lashes.
yep. So you have to, you can literally lift up your eye like this and you can put it in there. I'm not
Or you
gonna-
can blink
Yeah.
spastically like I just did and
Yes, you
I'm
can
good
do that
now.
too. Yeah, yeah.
When you do
also-
that, you put it on your eyelid, not on like the waterline, correct?
right.
Yeah.
It's basically just the other side of your lashes.
Yes,
Cool.
yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do one of three or two or something mascaras, because I love a mascara wardrobe. Love a mascara
I
wardrobe.
do too.
Mary Kay eyelash curler is amazing. And
Yes.
remember the step out, so you don't just go rant. You put it all the way to your lash line and you squeeze. And then you pull it out a little bit and you squeeze some more, and you pull it out a little bit and you squeeze some more. So then you don't get a step ladder. You get more like a ramp. Yep, that's what I said, a ramp. So I'm gonna start with Lash Love. What do you guys got going there?
I pulled out Lash Love. I was looking for the lengthening because I actually like that brush, but I don't know where it is.
I
Yeah.
had already put on a lick earlier in the day for my outings this today.
Yeah.
But I love our mascaras because you can layer them even after they're dry and they don't get crispy and gross. So I was
Ah.
wearing Lash Love Fanorama earlier today, several layers, and I just added one more coat of Ultimate, which is one of my ultimate favorites.
Ooh, okay. So I love putting on about 700 coats of mascara. Because it's my favy, but also because you guys, put on 1, put on 2, put on 3, put on 5, whatever, because particularly when you have mature eyes and hooded eyes, the more mascara you have on, the more open your eyes look, okay? And everybody thinks they need false eyelashes, and I'm telling you, or inserts or whatever, you guys, 1, 2, 3 coats of mascara, you're good to go. And it costs you way less. And your little lashes will stay in your noggin a little bit longer.
And you won't get caught in the wind.
Oh yeah, we don't want to get caught in the wind.
I saw a video where this girl was walking face into the wind and her eyelashes were all like doing this because
Really?
That's
I
awesome.
was like, that's dangerous. How do you see?
Yeah. And then all the faces we make when we're doing this. Also the tricks about mascara, you know, tipping your head back, holding your mirror up like this is a great trick. And then you don't get it all on your lid. And then also if you do get our mascara on your lid, she taking a picture already?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait for it to dry. Wait for it to dry, and you can simply pick it off with a Q-tip, and it does
Or a
not
smudger brush,
dry.
or a smudger brush.
I would probably do it with a clean Q-tip. I probably wouldn't use my eyeshadow smudger brush for that. I would want to make sure, because now then you got mascara on your supposedly clean smudger brush.
Well, but I clean it after that.
Oh, you do? Yeah. And then I got the face going over here. That's because you relax your facial muscles,
Muscles.
mouth muscles. You relax them.
Muscles, they're so relaxed.
Where's the rest of this mascara? Okay, so that was Lash Love Lengthening. That's the brush that Katie was talking about.
I
Man,
love that one.
the curved brush you can lift up or whatever. So I love Lash Love Lengthening, and Fanorama. I love combining those. And I also like how the formulas combine on each other on your lashes also.
Yeah, because it's not just a different brush, it's also a unique formula. So it's not only, you know, giving each lash a little different appearance, the formula is different. So Mary Kay's got you, whatever you
Mary
need.
Kay's got you. Mary Kay's got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going back over here to some more. So no one's going to see this because, you know, I'm in my house. We'll take a couple of quick pics and save them, I suppose.
Heck yeah.
I
Katie
might,
looks gorgeous.
I might actually have, oh, maybe I didn't touch my lids. Also, I know not hygienic or anything, but I go like this to push up the lashes for my hooded girls. It'll help you keep them up there. Then I just take my little Q-tip and wipe my fingers off because that happens. I like this. I think I'm gonna have to wear this tomorrow too. But I don't know how many more days I can wear this shirt.
We've worn out our green.
Yeah, because we wore it on Monday night for our event there too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a little photo here, shall we? Should we do that?
Cool.
Little photo. Let's see.
Where do you put it?
The lights. Yeah, the lights.
You want me to take it?
Yes.
Okay.
My left ring light is making a tell us when.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh, let me just go this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. Also, a trick for you hooded people that you noticed when or if you have small eyes that you said when she said 1, 2, 3. So before you go to take a photo, I lift my eyes really big and then I relax them. So 1, 2, and then relax. And then they will actually be a little bit more open in your photos. Little trick.
Ooh.
Little trick. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to spotlight these faces just one at a time. Holy moly. Holy moly. All right. This is crazy. All right. Let's start with Katie. Katie, let's start with you. Wow. All right. You got those colors you can hold up, or should I do that? Yes. Okay. So you have the moonstone all over. Wow. The dusty rose in the crease. Katie, you look like a movie star. The setup, all of it. Like seriously, all of it. Absolutely all of it. And then the smoky quartz and the emerald. Simply stunning.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely stunning. Wow.
I feel like maybe now I have to go out.
You know, should we all maybe meet each other somewhere? I don't know what's happening. You two Waukesha girls hook up. I'll drive out there to see you. All right, Cece. So your moonstone is all over. Dusty rose in the crease. Smoky quartz kind of in that inner corner, right? And kind of in the
All over the almond.
all over the almond, and then that emerald in the corner. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thanks.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is good, you guys. This is good. All right. And then, because now I have a little challenge seeing here. All right. So the blossom was my first one. And then the dusty rose in the crease, the smoky quartz here, the emerald.
Love it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Especially with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
And it does go with the lipstick really good too.
Yeah.
The festive pink.
Who would have thought?
Who?
That pink and green.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, absolutely.
Well, technically green and red are across from the color wheel, so there's no reason why shades of green wouldn't look great with shades of pink.
That's why the lips pop in this.
Poppin'.
Mm-hmm.
Poppin'.
Yes. And then let's thank Steph G for joining us, Dory Anderson for joining us, Whitney Schleline for joining us, Jenny Kiesler for joining us. This was great fun. Did you guys learn some things?
I love learning from other eye shapes too, to see like what you guys have tried that you like and that works.
I just like seeing how everybody applies the same colors.
Yes.
I mean, I'm like, oh, you want to do that? Well, now I kind of want to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys wear these and then share them, put them in your own groups, put them in this group, in the Pretty and Pink group. Let's share with everybody. People love learning new things and seeing if it works. And again, oh, there's a little lipstick. It's not a tattoo. It's just eyeshadow. It's just makeup. You like it, keep it. You don't take another color and swash over it. Oh, we did not mention. Okay, so each of our mineral powders sell for $8. The baby compact sells for $10. So that would be $40 for the entire 4 eye colors that you saw here. Each of our cheeks sells for $14. Our brand new lips sell for $18, plus liners, you know, all the things, you guys. We got all the things for you. So check in with your beauty consultant. We want to take care of you.
Yes.
Happy St. Patty's Day. Thanks for joining us. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.